Hello everyone, this is Portal Freak, bringing you some more Honkai Star Rail content. Today we will be attempting to 3-star Apocalyptic Shadow. And among the cast of adversaries we'll be fighting today, a rather familiar face can be spotted. Why don't we take a quick look and see who we're up against today? So for Node 2, it looks like we have the Doomsday Beast. That's actually interesting. I don't think I've actually seen them in an Apocalyptic Shadow before. And for Node 1... Oh, it's him. The Flame Reaver of Doomsday led astray. I believe up until now he has been considered the main antagonist of Emphorius. So it's going to be interesting to see how Phainon fares against him, especially in this state. I know that they've been wanting to clash blades for quite a while. What? What do you give me that look for, Phainon? Listen, I understand that the Flame Reaver burnt down your hometown of Ides Elysia. Killed everybody there. I'm even fully aware that your childhood friend, Sirene, was murdered. I don't know if you witnessed it personally. I'm sorry if you did. And as far as I'm aware, he's also been actively hampering our efforts to seize the core flames for the flame chase journey. I'm also quite certain at this point that killed several of the Feixiao core. Your personal friends that you made along the way after leaving Ides. Can you hear Phainon? Phainon? Phainon?
I can't let them down. Shatter this cage! I will never yield to such a fate. You a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Oh, okay, good. You're back with us again. Listen, I'm going to help you settle your differences with the Flame Reaver, which you definitely deserve to have at this point. I think you also deserve to have your closure, considering all that's happened to you. So, why don't we start? Alright, so hopefully my team from 3 can do the lineup for this, because when I did it on 3, they were able to clear, but I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be able to clear Node 2. So let's start this, okay? Alright, decreases damage taken by Boss Mirage by 50%. Yeah, no, so basically the typical spiel of Apocalyptic Shadow. Shackle Shatter. Are you in chains or something?
That looks like a tough one. Let me test the waters first.
Oh, he's actually kind of big. Alright. Well, let's start out and hope that everything goes well.
So, in the end you succeed. Executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
That was some interesting frame drops there. Oh, I've already screwed up. I was supposed to action advance everybody forward. Alright, let's start by giving him Sunday's Beautified. Then skill. Action. Ting Yun's skill, Bronya's skill, and I get 4
We've entered the
skill
storm.
points for some reason.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
And then skill again, so we can get extra core flames. And then we ultimate, and we try to burn him directly into the ground. Alright, that's some good damage so far. Come on, Phainon, we can do this. Okay. I'm guessing I have to hit the middle guy. Alright, that worked. And then the rest of them are just fodder, so we'll just drop an asteroid on them. Now there's 2 of them this time. How do I want to do this? Because one of them is going to move up. I'll take the middle one. Oh, but wait, I get an extra turn, so I'll be able to hit the other one. I forgot. Alright. And then we just drop it on all of them. And this should damage his weakness a little bit more. Oh, wait. Alright, well... Looks like we got something akin to a Mexican standoff here, so I'll go first. Oh, wow, that did nothing to him. Alright. There we go. There's the break I'm looking for. And we just drop a whole planet on top of him. Alright.
I'll never yield to fate.
You're right, Phainon. Don't yield to fate. Burn him to ashes. Alright, so now... Ting Yun ultimate. Sunday ultimate. And then Bronya ultimate.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, he's gonna get another action again. Yeah, okay. I think we have enough health to tank this. Oh, he got absorbed. That's not good.
Let's be friends.
Why are they barely making noises? Anyway. It's time to finish this, Phainon. This person has been the cause of all of your suffering for most of your life. So let's drop a planet on top of him. Alright, so now he's at half weakness. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. I think I got both of them, actually. And then we will drag all of them... Huh. Oh, was that my extra action? Okay, let's do it again. And that gives me 6. Oh. That's not going to do damage to me. You don't have... Unfortunately, Flame Reaper, you don't have damage reduction anymore. But I still have mine. So I'm going to finish this the way that Phainon knows how to. Yeah. It's going to be over. You're going to finally get your revenge, Phainon. Let's finish this. Once and for all. We did it. He's finally dead. And it only took... That's actually not bad action value. Alright, well... Now let's see... about this. About the Ecker Beast. Okay. In Feigned Death? What is that? So, anti-manager will transfer its own weakness type to disasters, right? Okay, so they transfer weakness types. Okay, I can understand that much at least.
Feeling lucky. Upgrade configured. Take a look.
Alright, let's try this. Herda should be able to defend her own space station, I think. I could have probably brought Firefly or, like, probably not Acheron.
Dangerous spot.
Firefly, well, Castris wouldn't work because this boss doesn't have a quantum weakness, unfortunately.
Open sesame.
So we'll do that. Oh. There's damage reduction, of course there is. Before, there wasn't damage reduction.
Do you know who I am?
Well, this is not going to be fun. Or maybe there isn't now. Oh. I see. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I might actually die trying this. Oh, Robin got CC'd. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, I guess we'll ultimate. See if that does anything for me.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Okay.
Take it off. Watch your head.
Yeah, get us some more shield, because we're gonna need it. Oh, that actually did some pretty decent damage. Except our action value is going down. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, like, if she was just perma-stunned, I was probably gonna reset this. Okay.
Play along.
What are you looking at?
Okay, right hand has been broken. You took a lot of damage there. Oh, that is not good at all. This is not good at all.
You know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Come on, we gotta break the reality engine here.
Nothing but a boy.
Yeah, this is gonna be stressful as hell.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay, so now we just got the right hand. Except he's gonna please. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, you're gonna shield because I don't have any shield anymore.
Never seen perfection before.
Okay. I see. Oh, it's almost broken. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a skill issue for me.
Bust.
Can I break this?
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
I don't have time.
Oh shit, the other hand came back.
Open sesame.
Sure, I'll play along.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a massive skill issue. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this time I'm going to use the same team that I used for Node 1, but for Node 2, I'm going to use Feixiao and Topaz, but with, like, the follow-up buff. So, I'll get back to y'all once I actually get past Node 1. Shouldn't take me that long. Alright, I believe that is slightly better than what we did last time. Or probably actually worse, now that I think about it. I don't think it really matters that much, so hopefully this team can do it.
Feeling lucky.
I'll get it eventually. Feixiao's pretty good at getting her ultimate, so I've got to count on that. Either my shields are weak. Yeah. I get the gimmick.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Let the valuation begin. Go Nappy!
Just break it.
Market of a
Alright, so...
I venture forth.
who's got the thing? Actually, you know what? We'll do this one. It has the wind weakness on it.
Hedge your bets.
Yep, there we go.
Watch your head.
And that applies vulnerability to that. That heals back to full health. That doesn't matter.
Tricks.
Easy, Numby.
Oh.
Liquidation.
Yeah, that one next.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust.
You
Or maybe
You take more damage. There we go.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless will not fear. I venture forth to forever triumphant.
There we go. That's some good damage. Yeah. And we're going to advance the action above. Yeah, we'll do this.
Hedge your bets.
And that should break the hand. Yep, there we go. Please don't tell me the hand's just regenerated.
Ready?
Okay, there we go.
Go heavy!
Sure, I'll play along.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah! That should break him. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna use that free ultimate.
Market is on right. Investing in victory.
Oh, screw it.
Game.
The dice have bust.
There we go.
Or maybe
Yeah, let's give it a vulnerability and drop the dice. Have Feixiao follow up. Have Feixiao act again, and that. Okay, there we go. Yes. Good. And I still have Feixiao ult for later.
no dirty tricks.
Okay.
I hope for an end to strife.
Oh. I guess that. Oh, he can take away the status effect. That's great to know. All right. Well, attack that. You will attack that one.
Right. Stars echo.
Another action advance.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Watch your head.
Oh, I didn't crit. That's what I don't like, is that for some reason sometimes my Feixiao just doesn't crit. Yeah, we'll do this. I have the skill points. Really? Didn't go again? Okay, what does this do? Nothing, I guess. Please don't heal them. Oh, he's charging up an ultimate attack. No, never mind! Okay, well that's probably not good.
Right. Investing in victory.
Attack targets marked by the same type.
The dice have been bust.
We're just gonna keep doing
Or
this.
maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant.
Tic-tac-toe. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Nope, it's not. I'm gonna probably get killed from this. Never mind. Except, no. Feixiao just got screwed.
Song bring us victory.
Action value's kind of going a little down.
Go heavy.
Go again! Come on, Feixiao, do something.
Watch your head.
Feixiao, do something. Oh, it healed! That's so bad. It was almost dead, too.
It's okay. It's okay.
Come on, Feixiao, do something.
I venture
Screw
forth
this.
to hunt. Forever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna break it. Of course it doesn't crit. Why would it?
Sure, I'll play along.
Okay. No! Why did it regenerate? Oh my god.
Stars echo.
Okay. No, we still have this. Yeah, I just lost my ability to actually deal damage to this thing.
Evaluation begins.
Screw this.
Liquidation. The market is on right. Investing
We can still do this.
game.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
If I can just damage down
Maybe I'll take it off.
this thing here.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant.
Yeah, there we go. That should be it. Oh, never mind. So this now needs to be broken. I'm getting flashbacks to my attempt at Phantalia. And what happened with that was she kept just regenerating endlessly. And it basically prevented me from actually completing the APOC.
Song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
on, just die. No! The hand regenerated! Yeah, no, it's just an endless loop. It's an endless loop! He would have been dead there. Yeah. Now the core's gonna regenerate, and that's gonna prevent me from finishing this. Yep, there we go. Oh, I don't think I can beat this. This is a nightmare. The hand... It's just so hopeless. And yeah, you're gonna do the nuke. Does nothing to me. The other hand's gonna regenerate soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe if they hadn't stunned Feixiao multiple times, I wouldn't be in this situation.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, it's been pushed down when it's not enough.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, wait, I did it? Huh? Okay, well, that is honestly surprising. I did not think that I could just kill it through brute force, and I somehow still managed to go over the amount. Well, let me just collect what remains of my rewards. Well, as much as an experience that was, we should probably go on to the builds that I used for this team. First, we'll start off with Node 1, with Phainon and his little band of heroes. So, it's the same build as the Pure Fiction video. Same stats and everything. Same light cone.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
You don't... Okay, they've never interrupted me before when I'm looking at these. The stats are maxed out. Relic set is the captain set. He is using Salsado instead of the Membrance Maze set. And that's mainly because of the fact that the Membrance Maze set that I have has a lower crit value compared to what I actually got for him before he released. Yeah, see, like, the crit rate's lower. And in testing, when I have used that set, while it doesn't give me, like, an increased damage bonus, he almost never crits half the time, for some reason. He's got his E1. I am trying to get his E2 as we speak. Then we have Sunday with 210 crit damage. 124 energy regen, signature light cone. Traces are almost maxed out. I did recently farm these, I just haven't applied them. I was going to probably put them towards Treeby, however, because she's not maxed out. He's using Sacridos. And Lushaka. I think all of my supports are actually using Lushaka and Sacridos for maximum crit damage. Dance 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 for action advance. I didn't level this up because I think all it gives me is like another 3% of like damage. Like I said, Sacridos, except this one has attack instead of crit damage, and this is Lushaka with attack and energy regen. She's at E6. Bronya. She has 211 crit damage, 124 energy regen. Not the signature light cone, but I have this at S5, which gives me more damage for one turn. This is not maxed out. It only gives me another 2%. Once again, running Sacridos and Lushaka. And Bronya is at E2. And then we have Robin, who carried both teams. The first one not managing to succeed for Node 2. She has some crit damage. I don't even think it's necessary for her. But she has like 4,000 attack. Oh, and Light Cone is for Tomorrow's Journey instead of her signature, which gives her even more attack. Her things are maxed out with the exception of her skill. Relics, Musketeers for attack, and her to Space Station for more attack. And she has no Eidolons. Topaz, 81 to 143 crit damage. Normal energy regenerate. She's using the Swordplay Light Cone because I don't have her signature. You'll notice that a lot of my characters sometimes just don't have their signature, but I usually compensate for that. She's almost maxed out. I just didn't get a chance to, like, get around to maxing her out. Grand Duke set. Recently reformed relics for her. She's also using Salsado. No Eidolons. I guess Herda because we did try that side. So she has like 69 to 160 crit damage. Trying to farm her set, the Scholars, was actually quite a nightmare. These are the only pieces that I managed to get that were half decent. And a lot of them I had to just use self-modeling resin for. And even then they didn't really come out right. Feixiao. She is 78 to 126 crit damage. She probably needs more crit damage. She's using Baptism of Pure Thought, which is Ratio's Light Cone. I don't have her signature. Her stings are maxed out except her basic attack, and she is using Valorous set, and Durin's, and she's actually E1, which I got in the same tempo as when I got her. And then we have Aventurine, 11 to 160 crit damage ratio, normal energy regen, signature light cone. All of his things are actually maxed out. And then he has the Knight set and Bellabog set for more defense, and he also has, like, E1. Now where is Herda? Mini Herda. Yeah, she doesn't have the crit rate, but, I think she just gets it by whatever I just put on her. Oh yeah, she has the S5 version of that light cone. Okay, well, maybe that's probably why she's not doing a lot of damage, but she is just meant to be a sub-DPS. Grand Duke set. Speed. Ice damage boost. Yeah, so they're both using Izumo and that. And she's at E6. And I think that should be everyone. Well, Phainon, you look quite satisfied. Am I wrong? You managed to not only demolish the Flame Reaver into the ground with planetary devastation, but you also avenged all the deaths caused by him. The Chrysos heirs, IDs Elysia, Cyrene. But I don't believe that this is the end of your journey. There's still a whole universe out there waiting for you. I remember that you expressed some interest in the Trailblaze, and I imagine if you're willing to take up the offer, you'd make a welcome addition to the Astral Express. We'd surely welcome you with open arms. After all, this would only be a single page in your story, and it's only just begun. Well, everyone, this has been Apoc 4. While I did have some obstacles or skill issues that I had to ram my skull through over and over and over again until I managed to defeat the Doomsday Beast, this actually went a lot better than I expected. I wasn't even considering that I would pass the final node with how difficult it was becoming. Anyway, that's all for now. See y'all later. Congratulations, you have made it to the end of the video. If you want more content like this in the future, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see y'all around.
Keep walking until I witness the end of this journey. But I will never submit to this idea of